Good evening. Sorry. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Straight Down the Middle. I'm your host, TMC Tam, man. Right. And today I'm going to preview the upcoming series between Pakistan and Bangladesh. First off, a few things. The first, I have to say, bad luck to Sachin Tendulkar. Yet again, he could not get to his century, and yet again, he got out in the 90s. And and besides that, good game, good game, good game between West Indies and thing, and between West Indies and India. Although I think the West Indies maybe they got 134 or something, which was really surprising because last I saw them was 100 and something out for four. Where did the rest six wickets go? I kind of don't know. Anyways, besides that, good game, and Test cricket should be lively like that. Okay. Now about this thing. About the one more thing. I think Tendulkar should now actually start thinking of retirement because I mean he has served his country long enough. He has served his country. In the end, he is just a human being. He has served his country for 22 years already. So, I mean, he's a lot of people like some people in the side are not old enough as Tendulkar's career. Is what I believe. I would have presumed. So some people who play cricket for India are not as old, not older than Tendulkar's career. So yeah, I think he should start calling it quits. And you know, no one. I mean, he has enough to brag about himself. He has, I mean, altogether, what I read correctly, he has 30 more centuries than any batsman on earth at the moment. So that puts him head and shoulders above pretty much everyone else, including Ricky Ponting. Right. Now let's get to this one. Pakistan versus Bangladesh. Okay, T20 I pretty much don't care for too much. Because if you ask me, T20 is pretty much just a joke. But then again, people should actually learn how to ball and bat in T20 because you're pretty much kind of simulating, pressure overs and death overs, which actually come around in well a lot so in ODI cricket. So people I mean overall, I think it's like a practice ground or something like that. A practice ground, and I really think T20 kind of has made ODI cricket a bit more lively and all that, and and yeah, so hopefully Bangladesh will do good in the T20, and that success will spill over in the ODIs. But then again, Pakistan actually, if you I've been following a bit of Pakistan's last series in the UAE, and Pakistan whooped Sri Lanka left and right. I mean, they won the Test series, they won the ODI series, and they won the T20 as well. And well, one thing, it was good to see a match back, an international match back in Sharjah. Although I really hope they improve the seating and all that. I really hope they improve the seating and the VIP rooms because the last time I went when they were holding the Bashundara Cup, no, they're holding the PCL. Is that? Yeah, PCL, the Port City Cricket League. It's that Bangladesh domestic T20 league, something like that. They're holding one version of that in the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, and we got offered a VIP booth, and let me just tell you, the VIP booth was absolutely appalling. I mean, there was no air conditioning, nothing. The walls were dirty, the floor was dirty, the 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 chair. I think the only one chair had all his legs on. The other chairs were almost destroyed. I mean, not fit for sitting on, and there's no television in there as well. So really disappointing. Really disappointing. Let's just hope they upgraded that. Right. Uh, but yes. I I presume Shahid Afridi is gonna be in the squad Now, tell me about the one thing. The Sai Ajmal is the biggest threat. Uh, I, I mean, whenever someone says that, like if they say like Sai Ajmal is the biggest threat, I presume what's gonna happen is Sai Ajmal is not gonna get wickets. Everyone else around him is gonna get wickets because people don't realize that Shahid Afridi is also a threat. Umar Gul is also a threat. Aizaz Chima, I'm not too sure if Sohail Tanveer is playing. Sohail Tanveer is also a threat because he is pretty good. And the Pakistani batting also is actually coming up pretty strong. Mohammad Hafiz seems to be in a pretty good touch. Misbah Haq seems to be in also very good touch. Shoaib Malik, I don't know, but last time he all had the better of Bangladesh. But yeah, besides that, this is gonna be a very very tough series because usually Pakistan, whenever they took on Bangladesh, they always had the better of them. Pakistan never really seemed to be in that much of a in a bothering in a spot of bother. Didn't be too much in a spot of bother ever, as far as I can remember. Since we got the test status. In an ODI game, I don't think Pakistan were ever that much troubled or scared. So this is going to be a hard series. And given the new pitches of Sherabangla National Cricket Stadium, the batsmen really have to pull through. Really the batsmen have to pull through because they are pretty much batting surfaces right now. Pretty much batting surfaces. I don't know how the spinners can actually find the pitch helpful, which is why I think personally think Elias Sunny is gonna get hammered. A pitch like Chittagong is more of his is more falls more into his gameplay because what the pitch is turning and all that. But in Dhaka, Elias Sani might be hammered. Although it's nice to see because Abdul Razak was actually in some form because when he got dropped, he took 15 wickets in one game and he took like 11 wickets on like that in another game and all that. And just after that, he got picked. He got picked up like like all right, we're selecting you again. Let's just hope he has that hunger and drive to get wickets and to get wickets and to make his team win. Let's just hope he still has that in him and yeah, and hopefully he will deliver. They drop Ashraful, and Ashraful should not bitch and moan about this really because it's his own fault. It's really his own fault because come on, come on. He just scored one century and that too he was 100 and something out over not out overnight in a domestic game. And the next day I see like it's 114 or something 116 all 116 he lost his wicket. I'm like you like Muhammad Ashraful like people expect double centuries out of you. People expect double centuries out of you, not small centuries. That just means you lost whatever talent you have. So now just shut the fuck up and sit on and sit on the back burner until the fire in the back burner actually sparks a fire in you and you come out and do something special. So yeah, Farhad Reza has been a decent form. I mean, if what I remember from following the cricket, from the domestic cricket, Farhad Reza has been in a decent form. There has been centuries here and there, and in the end, even Syed Russell pulled through with a 5 wicket haul. Mm, but other than that, I'd actually like to give that other guy, Muhammad Sharif. I'd like to actually give him another go because he's getting a decent amount of like 2 3 wickets, maybe 4 wickets sometimes, maybe 5 wickets sometimes. He's consistently getting wickets. And Syed Russell, on the other hand, is consistently being economical. So I guess that's one of the reasons they took him. But then again, the pitches around Bangladesh, in the domestic circuit, and the pitches in on international games, I've heard there's a world of difference. I've heard on the BTV World there's a world of difference because it's hard to score. It's hard to score runs, and like it's hard to adjust when you get to more of a professional pitch. But given that aside, let's see what happens. Time Iqbal, let's just hope his underestimation of other people other than Said Ajmal does not, does not slap him in the face like it did in Zimbabwe. When he called Kyle Jarvis whack. I think he called Brian Vittori whack as well. He called Kyle Jarvis and Brian Vittori well, not that difficult. Let's just hope it doesn't bite him in the ass again. And besides that, this is gonna be a hard series. This is really gonna be a hard series because uh I don't think Pakistan, because the match is in 3 days and Pakistan will not be that much out of touch with cricket. The match will be in 3 days, the first T20, and then it's straight to the ODI December 1st and December 3rd. So let's just hope what happens, and let's just hope the best for Bangladesh cricket. And one more thing, congratulations to the Bangladesh women's cricket team. They've earned the ODI status. That's what I believe. Let's just hope they can keep progressing, and but just not take so long as the Bangladesh men's team. This is Entertainment signing out.